If you haven't seen the previous video in this series, follow the link on your screen, click the card in the top right, or click the link in the description or pinned comment below if available. Welcome to Countdowns, where I count down the best moments from all your favorite movies and TV shows. I'm Kyle Work Matthew, and today I'll be counting down my top 5 picks for some of the best moments from Stranger Things 2. Before I get too deep into this video, if you love Stranger Things, you should consider clicking the subscribe button, making sure that notifications are turned on. I'll be covering all the previous Stranger Things seasons up until the release of Stranger Things 4, Volumes 1 and 2, so you don't want to miss it. Last but not least, click the like button. With all that out of the way, let's get to Season 2. Number 5. Eleven's first appearance.
No signal. It's 815. You're late.
Yeah, I lost track of time. I'll signal next time, all right? And it's 8:15. It's not 8:15.
After that moment shown in The Upside Down when Eleven disappears, it left Mike as well as the fans devastated. For nearly a year, fans were hoping that Eleven would be okay, and guess what? She's still alive, living with Hopper. In my opinion, this scene has gone down as one of the most iconic scenes from a Stranger Things premiere, so that's why I put it on the list. Number 4. You Hurt Mama. Okay, first off, let me say that The Lost Sister is one of my favorite episodes from Stranger Things 2. Eleven is able to track down someone named Ray Carroll, who just so happens to be one of the people responsible for putting her mother into a catatonic state. Eleven is understandably angry for this, and says the iconic line, "You hurt Mama."
You hurt Mama.
Eleven had initially planned to kill him, but she second-guessed her decision at the last second because Ray has a family, so she decided to show him mercy and spare him. What makes this scene worthy of being on the list is how it shows that despite Eleven wanting revenge, she still has morals when it comes to killing others, whereas the others are more so blinded by the need for revenge. Number 3. Bob Newby's death. Bob was one of those characters fans loved in Season 2. I personally saw him as a father figure for Will. As Bob was making it out of Hawkins' lab, he had a rather unfortunate encounter with death to one of the Demodogs. Love him or hate him, Bob died a hero. Number 2. Eleven's return. For the entire season, we've seen Eleven staying with Hopper in order to hide her from Brenner's men. But a lot of us were wondering if Eleven will ever reunite with everyone, especially Mike. Our questions were answered in this scene, and man, does Eleven know how to make an entrance or what? This scene is also the perfect way to set up the finale and really pushes you to watch it, since the cliffhanger is Eleven walking into Hopper's cabin, where everyone is standing guard against this season's Demogorgon. Surprised to see Eleven. Number 1. The Snowball. I've saved the best moment for last. In the episode titled The Upside Down, Mike was proposing to take Eleven to the snowball, and yes, this is also that same scene where Mike kisses Eleven for the first time.
I was thinking, I don't know, maybe we can go to the snowball together.
In this scene, however, we actually get to see the snowball. Everyone is having a great time, including Eleven and Mike, who then get to share their first real kiss in the series. I think it's amazing that this moment is a callback to the finale from last season, and it was so well done. Do you agree with my list?
Yes.
Normally, I would tell you to post your favorite Stranger Things 2 moments in the comments, but lately YouTube has been disabling comments on videos that include kids, so there's not much I can do about that. God damn it, YouTube, why do you have to make things harder for creators? But with all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. Click the box on the left to see my video on the previous season. I'll be covering Stranger Things 3 next, so you don't want to miss it. Once the video is released, you'll be able to click the box on the right to be taken directly to it. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day.